Hey everyone, David Cook at Franco Painting Wallpaper, and we're doing a video because these doors are a pain in the butt, and I know if we're having issues with it, that means other people are having issues with it too. So if your closet door has hardware on the bottom that looks like that, and on the inside looks like that, then I'm not gonna do this because this took me forever to get it back. So to get this door off, what you have to do is unscrew that screw, loosen it off. This piece, the screw and that brass piece will both come off. And then this will allow that catch to slide over. And then if you look, you can see where that pin is. It actually hooks into that clip. So to get this off, once this is free, you kind of gotta use we use a rubber mallet. You can use your fist. You kind of have to lift the door up. So I just put a screwdriver on the bottom, or if you have two people, lift it, and you got to give this a hit, and it'll release it from the catch that's on there. Then putting it on, you have to lift that pin up and over the plastic catch that's in there, and you have to squeeze, hold the door, squeeze that, and it'll clip back on there. For the bottom, it gets a little bit more tricky. So to get it off, there is two clips. So we'll close it and see. We should be able to see them. So you can kind of see this right here is a clip that holds the pin that's inside this door. So to get it off, you have to put the screwdriver on this piece and you pry it down. It's spring loaded, and there's what holds it on the ground. It has a spring loaded, so this will actually come down, which again, two people is definitely easier than one. I did it by myself, I wouldn't do it again. So you're gonna have to hold this down while lifting the door away from this pin, because this is gonna wanna spring right back up. So once you push it down, or you can wedge it, get something there to wedge it like that, except you want it more. And then this pin will lift up out of this retaining clip, and then you can pull the door off. And then you have to do it backwards going back. You have to, again, two people. We had to use two people to put it back. So you're gonna wanna push that down. You can see that little pin on the bottom. So you're gonna push this down while someone lifts the door and sticks it in place while you let the pin go back in place. And then now you're gonna go back to the top of the door, and you're gonna put that in place, clip it, lock it, and then just a matter of adjusting the door to find out where it sits. This one's a little bit crooked, but the wall is really crooked too. But there's kind of a how-to on doing these doors. They're really tricky. They're not as easy as some of the ones that are just spring loaded. These ones are definitely tricky. And the other thing you can do, the other adjustment is this screw. This screw has a little clip right there. And so if this needs to go in further, you can loosen this screw, and it has a self-tapping nut on the bottom, and this will go over. If you have to come out a little bit more, unscrew it, and you can actually take this screw all the way over, but there's a little clip, you can't really see it, it's hidden, and this clip will come on the outside of that to kind of give you more room. So this thing will move almost from here to here, so it's a full about an inch and a quarter that door can slide one way or another to give you more of adjustment on there. So there's some closet adjustments removal for you if you have a closet, pantry, whatever door that looks just like that. If you have questions on some of these kind of things that we get into, let us know. Love to hear how we can help you love the space you're in. God bless.